partnership between Loma Linda University and San Bernardino City Unified has been a long one, but it's notable in that their most recent venture is one that breaks new ground. Combined with a generous contribution from the San Manuel Band of Mission Indians, and in conjunction with the City of San Bernardino, Loma Linda University and the school district work in a one-of-its-kind teaching facility at the new San Manuel Gateway College. For its longtime focus on educational programs, Loma Linda University Health is this year's recipient in the category of Partners in Education, Corporate, or Government Agency. Gateway College combines 3 levels of medical education: residence training, students working on their medical degrees, and high school grads taking specific medical training programs. San Bernardino Superintendent Dale Marsden said of the partnership with Loma Linda University Health, "This stands out as a powerful example of a successful career pathway, bolstered by the help and support of a community partner."
I'm so proud of our relationship with Loma Linda University Health. I remember when I first arrived in 2012, and we invited partners from the community to join us in our strategic planning efforts. Ever since day one of that effort, all the way through now, and all of our planning to help move our community engagement plan, which is our district strategic plan, forward, we have had constant conversation with leaders from Loma Linda to build a plan to meet the health, wellness needs of the students and families in the community that we serve together.
About 5 years ago, the idea of should we build a new space downtown San Bernardino that can be even more effective in providing the clinical care needed in the city. And that's when the idea of the San Bernardino campus started circulating and building up some momentum. And it's in that discussion that we said, well, if we're doing a clinic, clinics are also laboratories, they're training space. Why don't we also add in a gateway college that can help to train young people with job entry skills?
Ever since that initial conversation, when Dr. Hart had been working on plans already for considering a new health clinic in downtown San Bernardino, and he said, Dale, what do you think about this idea of having the 3rd level for graduated seniors out of high school and low cost, high quality advanced medical certification? I thought, boy, that would be just such a beautiful way to provide a hope and provide an opportunity for the students and families.
I mean, as we've worked with the high schools in San Bernardino, it's clear to us that there's a lot of young people that needed mentoring, that needed the motivational idea of I can do more with my life. There's a whole bunch of certificate degrees, 6 to 12-month degree programs, certificate programs that will give them job entry skills. Things like medical assisting, certified nursing assistant, coding, phlebotomy, dialysis tech, and we felt we could uniquely provide that in a facility like this. So that's where the speed really picked up. The San Manuel tribe agreed to help fund the building part of this, and we said, let's get into this business in a formal way.
With that and a generous gift from the San Manuel Band of Mission Indians, today we have the San Manuel Gateway College, and so pleased to see how many young people are going through that program.
The clinic opened in July, the specialty services started in August, and San Manuel Gateway College opened in September. We had an initial class of 12 students that started and are still in there learning to be medical assistants. We started a second cohort last month, the community health workers that are now expanded the numbers considerably. Later this year we plan to add dialysis tech and surgical tech programs in there as well. And eventually we'll have a whole plethora of different disciplines for these young professionals.
I remember like it was just last year this time, May 2016, I'm walking across greeting Ariana from San Andreas Continuation High School as she's graduating high school, and I'm greeting her, and she tells me, she's all excited, she says, I'm going to be a doctor. And I said, well, where are you going to school? She said, I'm going to Gateway College. And I said, well, this is fantastic. That's what the college is designed for. It's designed for you, to provide you an opportunity to access your dream.
What's so unique about this that I love is there's actually 3 levels of vertical integration that's taking place in this building. I've got these high school graduates learning their certificate programs. I've got the professional students from Loma Linda, medical, dentistry, nursing, pharmacy, public health, and so on, doing their rotations. And I've got physicians in specialty training from Loma Linda, orthopedists, ophthalmologists, pediatricians, and so on, doing their rotations there. So I've got 3 different levels of students learning in the same space.
When I think about the relationship with Loma Linda, and I think about their work with us, and I was told the story that doctors had come back from Indian Springs High School who had spent some time with our children at Indian Springs, and the doctors were in tears because the children were telling them there at the high school, no one's ever thought that we could do these high-level things. And the fact that the doctors and the staff and the partners from Loma Linda thought and behaved in ways towards the children that they would help them achieve these highest levels of excellence. But that's the kind of heart that Loma Linda has.
The point I want to keep making to ours, this isn't the doctors teaching the medical students who teach the high school kids. This is also the high school kids teaching the medical students and teaching the residents. This is the way you have to practice medicine now. So this is a bi-directional educational program that I think is very unique and special.